Horror games have evolved tremendously, and the PS5 takes terror to the next level with stunning visuals, immersive sound, and haptic feedback. But the best horror games don't just rely on tech. They grip players with intense narratives, terrifying atmospheres, and unforgettable moments. Here are the 20 best horror experiences on PS5. Martha is Dead follows Julia as she uncovers dark secrets behind her sister's death. With disturbing imagery and an unsettling atmosphere, this indie gem delivers psychological terror without relying on traditional enemies.
I have to stay calm. Martha is not dead.
Tell me, in this little game you're playing so diligently.
A must-play interactive horror experience. Until Dawn thrives on player choices, leading to multiple endings and shocking deaths. The 2024 remake enhances visuals and adds new scenes, but the original's impact remains unmatched.
Now what gives you the right to play God? Why are you doing that?
Maybe you don't like them as much as you pretend.
I don't know! Don't think, you idiot! What the hell? How could this many people be infected?
While not as acclaimed as Resident Evil 2 or 4, the Resident Evil 3 remake still delivers intense action horror. Nemesis keeps players on edge, and the refined visuals and controls make for a thrilling experience.
I can't stop them all!
You gotta get out of there!
You guys are the ones who caused all of this!
No, wait!
Oh, come on.
This is business! Business don't mean shit without the law.
Other in the name of God and the lips and hearts of little children.
The Outlast Trials takes the franchise's signature stealth horror and adds co-op multiplayer, forcing players to survive twisted experiments together. While jump scares remain a key element, its immersive sound design and terrifying environments make it one of the scariest PS5 horror games.
Oh, hell. It happened. Just the way it was on that page. It'll come back for me.
This psychological horror classic returns with enhanced visuals and atmospheric storytelling. Alan Wake blends eerie, light-based combat with a gripping narrative, making it a must-play for fans of supernatural horror.
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
A cinematic horror adventure from Supermassive Games, The Quarry feels like playing through a slasher film. With stunning visuals, branching choices, and nearly 200 endings, it's an immersive and highly replayable horror experience.
We gotta get out.
I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
Can you hear me? I got some water.
I was trying to fucking help you!
More action than horror, Dead Island 2 embraces over-the-top zombie mayhem with brutal combat and a darkly comedic tone. While not the scariest, its engaging gameplay and satisfying zombie slaying make it a standout in the genre.
Everybody's just in it for themselves.
Do you hide in dark places?
One of the most immersive VR horror experiences, Saints and Sinners drops players into a walker-infested world where every encounter is a fight for survival. With PSVR 2 enhancements, it's more intense than ever.
There's no one left to tell us what to do. So tell me, tourist!
We got a lot to answer for!
Dark, twisted take on Pinocchio, Lies of P blends Souls-like combat with eerie horror elements. Its nightmarish setting and brutal difficulty make it a unique and chilling experience for horror and action fans alike.
Power beyond your imagination.
What starts as a harmless visual novel quickly spirals into a psychological nightmare. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus expertly subverts expectations, delivering one of the most disturbing horror experiences in gaming.
Oh, Oh no, they're coming. Who is?
Lady Dimitrescu may have stolen the spotlight, but Resident Evil Village offers much more. Grotesque creatures, tense survival horror, and stunning gothic settings. It's a worthy successor in the iconic franchise.
Every sorry bastard out there's been ripped in half.
Encounter before.
Psychological horror with sci-fi roguelike gameplay, Returnal is an atmospheric nightmare. Its oppressive world, eerie sound design, and relentless difficulty make it a thrilling and unsettling experience. A horror fishing game? Dredge takes cosmic horror and blends it with an addictive fishing mechanic. As players reel in monstrous sea creatures, they'll uncover the eerie mysteries lurking beneath the surface.
Hello? Is anybody here?
A masterclass in survival horror, Resident Evil 2. Remake reimagines the classic with modern graphics, terrifying sound design, and relentless tension. The PS5 version enhances visuals and lighting, making this the definitive way to play. The legendary Silent Hill 2 returns, capturing the psychological horror of the original while modernizing its visuals and gameplay. With haunting storytelling and eerie environments, it remains a must-play for horror fans.
Rumors. He was chasing a writer.
Someone knew they were here.
A decade in the making, Alan Wake 2 surpasses its predecessor with a deeper horror experience, dual protagonists, and mind-bending storytelling. Its immersive atmosphere and chilling scares make it one of the best horror games on PS5.
There's something I'm forgetting. Something important.
Up there! No!
The return of Dead Space brings back one of horror gaming's most terrifying experiences. With stunningly gruesome visuals, immersive sound, and heart-pounding tension, this remake is a masterclass in sci-fi horror.
Truly divine.
The town!
While praised for its storytelling, The Last of Us remains at its core a terrifying survival horror experience. Clickers, bloaters, and stalkers ensure that every encounter is nerve-wracking and intense.
It's called luck, and it is gonna run out.
With refined gameplay and improved visuals, The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered remains one of the most emotionally gripping and brutal horror games. Its survival elements add to the tension, making every encounter unforgettable.
Got her!
For you. The entertainment. Down for that.
Capcom's Resident Evil 4 Remake successfully modernizes the classic with refined gameplay, better AI, and stunning horror action sequences. While some changes sparked debate, it remains one of the greatest horror games of all time.
Ahead! You're kidding.
That's our list of the 20 best horror games on PS5. Which one is your favorite? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more horror game content.